Happy Sunday, my dears. I hope you had a fabulous weekend as the weekend is wrapping up. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. My name is Emma. I am so happy you clicked on this video. I hope you like it and will give it a thumbs up and will consider subscribing if you haven't already. Now let's just jump right on into my what's for dinner video. For tonight's dinner, we are just going to make some pizza bagels. I have my bagels here, bagel thins. I made lasagna soup and I still have a little bit of this marinara left, so I'm just gonna use this instead of pizza sauce. I do have pizza sauce. I'm just gonna do the marinara. Why not? Cut up my pineapple, mozzarella, some black truffle salami on my husband's. I'm not a big salami fan. And then some leftover ham. So I'm just gonna cut the bagels in half, slaver it with some marinara, put some mozzarella, top it with pineapple, ham. On my husband's one, add that as well, the salami, and more mozzarella, and put it onto my broiler until the cheese is all bubbly. Everything's cooked. This was previously cooked. So all we're doing is heating everything through. And here it is all served up. I did a little bit of ranch on the side and then drizzled some of this balsamic glaze on top of my pizzas. And then my husband put his ranch on top of his pizzas and then put some crushed red pepper flakes on top of that. And that's it. All done. Oh, we did add some Parmesan cheese as well. Delicious. For tonight's dinner, we are making a shrimp, potato, onion, bell pepper, sheet pan meal. I have my oven over here preheating, 425. I'm going to rinse my shrimp and take off the little tail. And then I will put them on the sheet pan, cut up my bell pepper, put the onion on there. And the flavor we chose today is some sweet and sour. So I'm just gonna cook it all, then throw it in a bowl and toss this on it all. So I'm just gonna start by cutting the potatoes. Once everything was washed and cut up, I just put it on my baking sheet, sprinkled some olive oil, some garlic pepper, and some salt over the top of it. And then I put it in my oven for 425 for 30 minutes. Then once it was all cooked up, I just put it in a mixing bowl, added some of that sweet and sour sauce and shook it up. And then I realized I needed a little bit more, so I added just a little bit more, probably about half of that bottle I ended up adding. Then I shook that up and then I served it up on or in a bowl with some Texas toast. This was delicious, and actually I think this was probably my favorite meal this week. It was light, it wasn't super heavy. And for tonight's dinner, I am making some French onion chicken. All I did was put 3 chicken breasts in the bottom of my crock pot, seasoned it with garlic pepper and some Italian seasoning, and then poured a can of French onion soup over the top, cooked it on high for 5 hours. And for the side dish, we're just gonna have some mashed potato and some asparagus. I just added a little bit of butter and then to the fry pan and then added the asparagus, cooked up the mashed potato with some Parmesan cheese, butter, and milk, and mixed that together. And then I poured some Parmesan cheese over the asparagus too. Once the chicken had cooked, I took it out of my crock pot and then I poured the gravy mix into a measuring cup. Then I returned my chicken back into the crock pot, put some mozzarella cheese on top, and then sprinkled some of these crispy onions on top of that. Then I broiled it at 450 for 10 minutes, just till the mozzarella melted. And then here it is served up with the mashed potato, asparagus, and then I just poured a little bit of the French onion gravy over the top of it. This was delicious. For tonight's dinner, I wasn't even gonna film this, but this is real life, y'all. I'm just gonna make some of these country fried steaks. It does come with gravy, but I'm not gonna use the gravy. So all I do is spray my non-stick pan thing, preheat my oven 400, and cook them for 15 minutes, flip at 10. Then I'm just gonna make some of this shells and cheese. You just boil 2 cups of water, add the butter, put the noodles in. Then when it's cooked for 13 minutes, you add 2/3 cup of milk. Stir, stir, stir. Voila, done. And I'm thinking some beans as well. A little real life going on here. I don't feel like cooking today, but I don't feel like going to get fast food. And these do look good. I do like the fact they come with gravy, so maybe my husband and I can have these left because there's a bunch in here. I'm only gonna make us one each. Look how huge they are. I'm only gonna make us one each. So there'll probably be a couple left over, and that'd be a good breakfast one morning. So that's all I'm having for dinner today. I'll show you what it looks like served up. And here it is all served up. The little steak, or country fried steak, the baked beans, and the shells and cheese. And then I just made some garlic toast on the side. Sometimes the weirdest concoction meals make the best, right? Delicious, weird meal. And that's it, my dears. That concludes this week's What's for Dinner video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, please give my video a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed. Also, you can go follow me on Instagram, bizemma06. I post over there nearly every day. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Have a fabulous week. Bye.